Hi, I'm Dr. Tess Mauricio. I'm a dermatologist and cosmetic surgeon from San Diego, California. I have two practices. One is Scripps Ranch Dermatology and Cosmetic Center in San Diego, and Dr. Tess Dermatology and Cosmetic Center in La Jolla, California. I have built a practice based on the concept and notion that I really feel that we really can be our best and retain our authenticity and the way we look with many of the new technologies that are available now that is non-surgical, non-invasive, and actually are relaxing without downtime. And so over the years, when people in San Diego and La Jolla look for solutions to wanting a beautiful body, beautiful skin, rejuvenation, they all come to see us. Well, we do everything from skin rejuvenation, anti-aging procedures. We do non-surgical body shaping, cellulite treatments. I also perform tumescent liposuction. We do injectables, fillers, Botox. So we really do everything that is available now as far as cosmetic dermatology. Well, it's a really great story. You know, it's one of those things where I think it was meant to be. I was approached by Daniele, Henkel, who is a distributor from Canada, and she really has been researching my philosophy, and she found that my philosophy and my approach to anti-aging, rejuvenation, and body shaping matches LPGs, which is basically retaining your authenticity, looking like yourself, stopping the signs of aging, reversing the signs of aging without really, you know, creating a lot of trauma and without risking looking unnatural. And so she contacted me, and then when she introduced the science behind LPG, how Mechano Stimulation works, how we can really work on the connective tissue, the skin and adipocytes, how it works on fibroblasts and your adipocytes, it made sense to me why it would work. Because obviously as a cosmetic dermatologist and has been exposed to lasers and radiofrequency and injectables, you know, I was kind of a skeptic in the beginning because I said, you know, what is the energy? There's no heating, there's no cooling. How does it work? And, you know, what was really surprising to me was the number of clinical studies, true scientific clinical studies beyond, you know, anecdotal studies or just studies that are done in a few number of patients in the clinic that LPG has done. And so that made me comfortable in really investigating more the technology. And I went to Montreal. I tried it. My husband and I tried the Lipomassage treatment, the Endermolift treatment for our face, the Lipomassage for our bodies. And we really understood that just that one treatment convinced us that this is doing so much more than aesthetics, which I believe now the trend is really becoming healthy, you know, natural, healthy, organic. And I truly believe true beauty comes from the inside. And so if we can make our skin healthier, if we can make our bodies healthier, we can create better beauty. And I think that's where LPG, you know, comes into my practice and how I integrate it with everything else that I already do. Well, Mechano Stimulation really is a patented technology that works on the connective tissue. And without, you know, outside external energy, what this is doing is through special stretching and physical manipulation of your fibroblast cells and adipocytes, what it does is it increases collagen and elastin production. So that's all we want for anti-aging. That's the reason why we all see the signs of aging as we, you know, over time. That's the cause of wrinkles, of sagging, of laxity, of, you know, increased pore size. Just the skin just doesn't have that glowing, luminous look. And so that increases collagen and elastin production. In addition, that Mechano Stimulation also increases circulation, So it's bringing in more nutrients in the area, and then it's increasing lymphatics, which is flushing out the toxins. So overall, what I tell my patients is that this is truly the first technology that creates health on your skin. All of the technologies that we do, obviously, it's really targeting and really creating actually more injury in a way in order to create new collagen. And what I tell patients is, yes, those things work, those technologies work, but when you combine it with LPG, your fibroblasts, your blood vessels, your lymphatics are more primed, better primed to really work what it's supposed to do. And so when I explain that to patients, they really get it, they understand it, and then when they try it, it's completely painless. It's such a relaxing, wonderful experience that, you know, it's a no-brainer. So, you know, many of my dermatologist colleagues are focusing on the face. That makes most sense, and many people start their practice, cosmetic practice, on the face, but they really, I believe, are missing out on a huge opportunity for the body. All of the trends out there and forecasts are really showing that body shaping, especially now with technologies like LPG that actually really do non-invasive, non-surgical, painless body shaping, is really the way to go. People are looking for this. Women are looking for this. And you know, it's interesting. In my practice, it's really almost 50-50. And sometimes even more on the body rather than the face. And so I really believe you can't ignore the body. It's really wonderful, both because your patients are looking for it, the patients want it, and so it's nice that they already, you know, trust me for their face, and now I can talk to them from head to toe type of treatment. And the, you know, LPG technology is truly unique in that many of the technologies available out there for non-surgical body shaping are doing only localized treatment. Say a patient comes in and they have issues on their abdomen, their thighs, their inner thighs, the knees, the arms. They're gonna have to pay for 5 different areas, whereas the lipomassage treatment is really wonderful. My patients appreciate the fact that it is a full body treatment. In one session, very, very efficient, you can treat all of those areas. In addition to treating your calves, it's also improving your edema, it's improving circulation, your lymphatics. It's the only technology that is FDA approved to treat lymphedema. And as you know, as we all know as physicians, edema plays such a huge role, not just with the way the skin looks as far as bogginess with cellulite, as far as, you know, during women's cycles, they expand, the clothes fit tighter, all of those things. But of course, if you are a surgeon like I am and we do liposuction, edema plays a huge negative role during the post-op period. And so we use LPG lipomassage to specifically address that post-op period and specifically address edema. And I am so blown away by the fact that within 2 weeks, I'm seeing results of my liposuction patients equivalent to about 3 to 4 months out, because we really are making them heal faster. The LPG Endermolift treatment, when patients come and see me and they're complaining for issues around the eyes, which is really the first area that starts to show aging, whether that be dark circles, whether that be under eye bags, laxity. Me personally, I've seen a tremendous improvement in really my brows being lifted, my upper eyelids tightening, and then my dark circles and eye bags. This was a major, major problem for me, and now it's really so much better. It's amazing. I have patients who come in and we're talking about doing fillers, but then they're scared of it, and I have them do the Endermolift, and you know, we really are pleasantly surprised that it not only creates kind of an improvement in their nasolabial fold, the marionette lines, but it lifts their cheeks. It's also improving the jawline, and because it is creating healthier skin, it improves the skin coloration. You get that nice glow to the skin, a youthful, healthier glow that really is hard to replicate because, you know, again, this is the only technology that makes the skin overall healthier. And so really, I recommend it to anyone who comes in when they want any type of skin rejuvenation. The advantage of LPG Endermolift as well is for younger patients. We have a lot of younger patients in their early 20s. My staff, most of them are in their early 20s, and they stay after their work hours to treat each other with the Endermolift, because they do see that this is a technology that not only can stop the signs of aging, but, you know, and not only reverse the signs of aging, but stop the signs of aging. So if you are younger patient and you're, you know, not even considering toxins or fillers, you're not there yet, this is really a perfect technology for that group of patients. It's a wonderful tool for me to be able to talk to those younger group. It's also great for patients who are looking for a more economical way to rejuvenation. You know, obviously lasers and RF treatments are great and they work, and we use them in combination with the LPG technology. But there are some patients who have a very limited budget for skin rejuvenation, but they want it. And in the past, you know, we really didn't have anything to offer them. And now we do. I mean, Endermolift is painless, and it truly, for what it does in so many areas on the faces that it addresses, it's truly an amazing value for patients. The LPG Lipomassage is a wonderful body treatment because, like I said, unlike other technologies, it's treating so many areas. But obviously there are specific areas, that most common ones that patients come to see me for women, it is their outer thighs, their inner thighs, the abdomen after the baby, and the back fat, the bra fat, the arms. Those are really very hard areas. And again, if you're considering RF or ultrasound type of non-surgical body shaping, will be very costly, because it's going to, you have to pay for each spot. Whereas if you do the lipomassage treatment, some of my patients who come in and they're just complaining of their abdomen are shocked because their buttocks look smaller and their thighs look better. They're fitting better in their clothes, even though that wasn't even a complaint. But of course, if you are a typical woman, all of those areas can always be made better. And so I think that's where the lipomassage really, you know, is wonderful for any woman, because we all have our specific areas, you know, and to be able to go for a relaxing, painless treatment that really, you know, you're relaxed, you're in kind of a beautiful mindset, and being able to work on so many areas, it's just almost too good to be true, but it really is true. The other thing, obviously, is cellulite. It is a big part of my body treatment, and I truly believe that you cannot talk about addressing cellulite without addressing edema. And LPG lipomassage is the only technology that's FDA approved for edema. And I explain this to my patients: not only are we improving edema, we are also increasing the metabolism of the fat cells. And so you're shrinking the fat cells. You also are improving the environment around those fat cells. You're decreasing edema. And so the skin, and also improving collagen production. So the skin will look better, it'll feel better. And so it is a wonderful treatment for cellulite. But you know, that's not the only thing that's treated. So you're improving your cellulite, you're improving those really tough to treat areas. The inner thighs, for example. As a cosmetic surgeon, that is an area that patients come to see me all the time for liposuction. And I would say a good number of my patients, during consultation, I really talk them out of doing liposuction in that area, because you can get loose skin for many individuals after lipo. And it's a very, very tricky area. And so for most patients, I really recommend the lipomassage there. And it's really been, I'm pleasantly surprised at how well it works for that, for those areas that are, for me as a surgeon, I get nervous doing surgery on. And now it's nice that I have an option, non-surgical option for those patients. I think it definitely addresses the patient's needs now to do something natural, organic, something that really preserves their authenticity. A lot of people are scared about looking unnatural and doing things to their bodies that they feel is not natural. Patients want something that is safe. Patients want something that is scientifically proven, and also they want an experience. They want a beautiful, relaxing experience. And so really the LPG technology, the Endermolift Lipomassage is able to address all of those concerns for patients. And many times they are pleasantly surprised at how well it works for something that is painless and relaxing, and a beautiful experience for them. They really are happy and they can't believe we now have this technology. The LPG treatment, because it's all natural and it is really working on all of the aspects of your connective tissue, your collagen, you're building collagen, you're increasing metabolism of fat, improving circulation, improving lymphatics, and there is no side effects, but health. And you're creating not only beauty, but overall health and wellness. And so this is what is so attractive to my patients. Right, so as a liposuction surgeon, and if you have done enough cases, you know that there are areas that are danger zones, and it makes me nervous actually performing these the procedures in these areas, and that is the inner thighs and then the banana folds. So in my mind and in my heart, I really feel like I almost want to just tell patients, don't do it. Don't do it, because there is such a risk of getting loose skin that essentially, even after liposuction, patients can end up looking worse. And of course, that's one thing I would never ever want to do. And in the past, I almost felt bad because there wasn't any really good option for those patients that I turn away against liposuction, until LPG. And these are specific areas that the LPG lipomassage has worked wonderfully on. And the inner thighs, not only does it reduce the amount of fat that is there, but also it creates the tightening effect and the improvement in the skin quality that creates a more youthful overall appearance. And then the banana folds, I just tell every single one of patients who want lipo there, no, because they may end up regretting it. And nowadays, that obviously is part of the lipomassage treatment. That's just one of the little parts among a lot of parts that are treated during their procedure. And so it's nice as a surgeon to have another option for those patients so that they don't go away really, really sad. There are certain areas on the face that I find, the LPG Endermolift works really wonderful, and that is the under eye area. Obviously, there's a lot of people who complain about puffiness, under eye bags, dark circles under the eyes, congestion under the eyes. And because the Endermolift works on the circulation and the lymphatics, in addition to creating collagen, it is a perfect treatment for that area. The other part is the upper eyelids, which are, of course, very sensitive areas. And a lot of people are scared to have any type of invasive laser procedures, and RF treatments sometimes are not even really indicated to be used in that area. The Endermolift is a wonderful option that truly works. Patients enjoy it. They're not tense. They're not scared because they are worried they're going to have side effects in that truly sensitive areas close to their eyes, and they get great results. The LPG technology I truly consider as the missing link. In my practice, where I offer all of the very different lasers, radiofrequency, injectables, surgical option, liposuction, what I find is that I really feel the LPG technology is the base, because we are preparing the skin, we are creating healthier skin, we are optimizing your fibroblasts and the adipocytes to do what they're supposed to do. And it allows much, much better result, and it doesn't add any more discomfort to your patients. In fact, it makes the whole experience so much better for your patients. They enjoy their treatments better, and they see results faster. They see results that last longer. And so now whenever I talk to patients, whether it be for the face or the body, we talk about Endermolift and the Lipomassage, and then talk about the other things. And so it's really allowed us to expand my practice to even beyond aesthetics, to now we're talking about wellness, we're talking about health as well. And it's just been wonderful, and my patients are happy, and I'm happy because my goal is really to create the very best results for my patients.